Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am back, yet again, I am back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Demi Lovato. Now, if you weren't already sick of celebrities and their entitlement yet, well, too bad, you're about to get more of it because apparently...
Being a celebrity is exhausting sometimes.
Being a celebrity is exhausting sometimes. So today...
I need a mental health day.
Girl, after this clownery, I think everybody needs a mental health day because that was a lot. But before I get into it, we gotta, you know what we gotta do? We gotta roll the intro. Welcome back, you guys. I'm Les, and you're more. Make sure that you please like and subscribe. Make sure to comment your opinions down below in the comment section because today we have a lot to unpack. And I'm not kidding, guys. We have a lot. So I've got my crazy lights going right now. It is getting dark, but whatever. And I am excited. Am I excited? I don't know. But we gotta talk about some stuff. So Demi Lovato's got some beef with a frozen yogurt shop. Get it? Do you get the food pun? No? All right, I'll just take my dad joke and throw it out the window. Let me see if I can throw something out the window. You can't see my window, but it's in front of me. There is my dad joke. Throwing it out. Anyways, now just quickly, I'm going to just insert a trigger warning because we are going to be talking about eating disorders, and serious issues like that. So just in case that's something that you can't handle, well, just click off now before we get really into it. But without further ado, let me fill you in on this first world problem because that's exactly what it is. It's like a first world problem. Okay. So Demi walks into a frozen yogurt shop called The Big Chill, and she got heavily triggered by some cookies that said guilt-free and sugar-free. So, like any normal person, she took to social media shortly thereafter and called them out for their inappropriate, unclear messaging. Now, mind you, The Big Chill is a small business and Demi has a following of over 100 million people. So here's what she said first. So she goes to her story and she says, finding it extremely hard to order from The Big Chill when you have to walk past tons of sugar-free cookies and other diet foods before you get to the counter. Do better, please. And then she hashtagged it diet culture vultures. Oh, wow. Such an innovative hashtag. You're really doing something there, girl. And then afterwards, right after, she says, so I think I'm going to have to make this hashtag a thing. I think we'll be calling harmful messaging from brands or companies that perpetuate a society that not only enables, but praises disordered eating. Hashtag diet culture vultures. Okay, so then The Big Chill responded, rightfully so, soon after, tagging her in their story, and they said, we carry items for diabetics, celiac disease, vegan, and of course, have many indulgent items as well. They also responded to her personally in her DMs, stating the following. We are not diet vultures. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. We are not diet vultures. We cater to all of our customers' needs for the past 36 years. We are sorry you found this offensive. And then she's like, not just that, your service was terrible, so rude. The whole experience was triggering and awful. You can carry things for other people while also caring for another percentage of your customers who struggle daily just to even step foot into your store. You can find a way to provide an inviting environment for all people and different needs, including eating disorders, one of the deadliest mental illnesses, only second to opioid overdoses. Don't make excuses. Just do better. And then she wrote since y'all want to keep going. Okay, like, how bratty is that? I'm sorry, that is so bratty. And this whole back and forth thing happened. But then Demi got in a lot of shit and things didn't go exactly how she planned because she thought she was doing something, remember? She thought she was changing the world. She thought she was making revolutionary changes. And because everyone was like, and everybody, including me, was like, are you for real right now? I mean, do we need to make another announcement in case you weren't aware? Because clearly you are not, that there is a global pandemic and people are losing their jobs and have no place to work, but you're over here complaining about Froyo. Okay. Anyways, all right, so what better way to do damage control, right, than to fix things via Instagram Live, to set the record straight and to apologize, because we all know that going on your social media is the best way to recover your reputation without a PR team to help you, because this was totally not scripted and she has no idea what she's doing. So firstly, before I show the video, she responded, but the way she did it was so like, ugh, can't believe I have to do this. Like, she was just so bothered. Like, it was just taking the time out of her precious day to make this live and set the record straight. But really, she didn't apologize. It was a sorry, not sorry kind of an apology. And she seems super annoyed that she has to do it. Because, you know, being a celebrity is, like, really hard.
I am very outspoken about the things that I believe in. I understand that sometimes my messaging can lose its like meaning when I get emotional, right? I am human. I am somebody who is just very passionate about what I believe in.
Right? She just says, I'm human and I'm so passionate. Okay, we know that you're human. I don't know why everybody has to always reiterate the obvious that they're human whenever they make a mistake. Like, yeah, I get it. And also the sky is blue, girl. So maybe you should just shut the hell up and take accountability to your fellow owned human business shop. That would be like a nice start. And let's start with a genuine apology.
Believe in, and I've lived through enough to know when to speak up for people who don't have a voice.
She needs to speak up for people who don't have a voice. Who the hell are you speaking on behalf of? I should have probably stated also that I've suffered from an eating disorder myself. And I didn't ask you to go to a small business shop to make a big deal about sugar-free products, okay? I don't claim you as a representative of my health issue and my health eating disorder. I would never ask anybody to walk in and complain about something so trivial.
Like, originally, I wanted to make a point, and I wanted to call out behaviors or branding things that didn't sit right with me.
She wanted to call out behaviors that didn't sit right with her because, newsflash, Demi, you're bored. And yeah, you need a job. Go to work as a cashier somewhere at a small business for a week because clearly you don't have problems. Like, what behaviors are you calling out? These people are they're just an innocent frozen yogurt shop. It's like...
The truth of the matter is, as someone that deals with an eating disorder, is in recovery from an eating disorder, I still to this day have a hard time walking into a Froyo shop, ordering yogurt, and being content with it and keeping it down. I know that seems like not a huge deal to a lot of people, but for me it is. Froyo was something that I would go to because it was low in calorie and it just felt safe to me. I know that people struggle with Froyo, with eating disorders. So that's why I'm super sensitive when I walk into a Froyo place and I see diet stuff. Like, I'm gonna be protected.
She says she has a hard time walking into a Froyo shop because it used to be her diet food when she was in her eating disorder stage or phase. Okay, so then why are you walking into a Froyo shop if it is so triggering? Like, if you're an alcoholic and you're walking into the liquor store, you're going to complain that there's fucking wine and spirits and booze everywhere. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, please make it make sense. Oh my God.
So by the time I got to the counter, after seeing so much diet stuff and health food stuff, like, it wasn't clear to me that it was for specific health needs. And so I didn't know that. Like, I just took it as, okay, I'm going into a Froyo shop, I'm seeing sugar-free, I'm seeing this and that. If there was a sign that said celiac, vegan, I would have understood. That would have been clear messaging to me.
Clear messaging. She wanted the messaging to be clear because she didn't get it. Yo, I hate to be rude. Like, I hate to be a bitch or a dick right now, but Demi, are you an idiot?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Does everything need to be spelled out for you because you can't understand that there are literal people with severe dietary restrictions who want to also enjoy a cookie like the rest of the world, but don't necessarily need it to be branded as diabetic or for, celiac diseased people? Like, I don't want the whole world to know what the hell I'm suffering from. It's none of their business, right? So why do we need to cater to your stupid entitled ass? I hate celebrities. I'm so mad. I'd show you the whole video, but you guys, honestly, I'm gonna post it in the description below, and you guys can watch it for yourselves because it's like, it's too much and it's too long, and I will just. It'll turn into a freaking inferno in here because I'm getting, like, really heated. But yeah, so then she says she's willing to talk to this frozen yogurt shop to help clear up the messaging and work on branding. Girl, no one's asking for your help, okay? Like, they don't need your help. And apparently some false claims were made that she had donated $100K to them. No, they never did that. And good, they don't need your money because I think that they're doing really well, actually, since this whole debacle happened. I think they gained like 30,000 followers. And this is what the representative said of the store. To those of you asking, we have not received any donations from Demi's team, nor do we want one. We have not made any changes to our menu. Good. We have not heard anything from Demi since her sorry, not sorry apology on Monday. We have not heard from her team. I couldn't believe that she would attack us like that. All she had to do was pick up the phone and call me. I would have had a conversation with her, probably handled it and felt differently about it. But I felt like she just came at us and wanted to fight and accuse us of things that weren't right. Yep. She could have done that, and she has like the power to do so, right? Like, she could have literally just emailed them or called them and been like, hey, I'm Demi Lovato and here is my issue. Like, she didn't have to do it so publicly, but then again, they gained some followers, so I don't know, I would guess it was like free advertising. And then, wait, so in the video, my favorite part is when she says that, oh, I'm not a big person with a lot of followers that went after a small business. Like, yeah, girl, you did. That's exactly what you did. You bullied a small business. You had... I just want to know what their mindset is like. Like, what do celebrities really have such an inflated ego? I don't know. Then she's like, I have to go live my truth. Live what truth? It's one thing to do a documentary about what happened to you with the drug overdose and that kind of thing. Like, sure, that is a truth that you have lived. That's for damn sure. And I do not take that away from her, and I don't minimize that. Although I do have some opinions about that documentary that came out with her and Dancing with the Devil. But in this case, like, this is not a truth. Like, this is a stupid complaint because you're bored and you need a regular job to see how the rest of us live. Some of us don't even have jobs, girl. So I don't know, I'm sorry, but she needs to educate herself. Like, she needs to get a little bit grounded. I really don't know what she thought she was doing. Like, to me, this whole vibe that I was getting was very fake woke. It was like exactly the time that Halsey complained about not having proper shampoo at a hotel for her. Like, bitch, can't you just bring your own shampoo? Like, why does a hotel need to cater to people's hair types? It's so ridiculous. These aren't issues also, by the way, that you should be taking to social media because they are embarrassing. To complain about something like that is just so cringe. The whole video was cringe. And to be honest, that is all I have to say for now because I'm tired of talking about celebrities, but here we are. here we are, because apparently they need to be called out, and so I'm doing that even though I have like not even 20 subscribers. So yeah, Demi, if you're watching this, I'm gonna take a mental health day too. You guys, that clip so cringe. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video or you didn't like whatever, just make sure you like or don't like. Make sure the algorithm knows that I exist here on the internet. I want to hear your comments down below. What did you think of this exactly? Am I being too harsh on her? On that note, I'm Les, and I am signing off.